Apple, a company worth approximately $3.4 trillion, tried to sue Fortnite and lost. This company has been known for being extremely greedy and power hungry. Today we will take a deep dive into how a multi-million-dollar company lost a lawsuit and what are the next steps. In a document posted by the official Department of Defense website, they sued Apple for multiple reasons such as suppressing streaming services, as well as diminishing the functionality of non-Apple smartwatches, meaning they limited their OS system to only comply with their own OS system instead of other OSs such as Windows. In other news, Apple ended up suing a fitness-based app called Prepare, and the reason was because of its logo, which in Apple's defense was close to their logo and would cause confusion. The case was concluded in 2021 with an out-of-court settlement. Apple ended up losing this case, but Prepare decided to make a minor change to its logo afterwards. When Apple decides to take on another major company, there can be some issues. Epic Games, the game studio behind the game Fortnite, which amassed popularity around 2017. Sometime around the same year, Epic Games decided to make their game for mobile devices. With this success from the mobile app store, the game grew popularity in multiple countries within a couple of hours. The game ended up grossing over $25 million in revenue its first month. This means that the game grossed over $1.2 million a day. Soon after the game was released, Epic Games pushed an update where they let users choose what type of payment they wanted to do, with the Epic Direct payment system costing less than the Apple payment system, and also bypassed the direct payment system. This caused Apple to fight back and eventually lead it to be removed from the App Store. Apple would eventually receive a lawsuit from Epic Games for not subscribing to the YouTube channel because you know you enjoy the content I post. Anyways, back to the video. The real reason Apple would eventually receive a lawsuit from Epic Games is because Epic claims to have sued them for restraint of trade and monopoly, while Apple claims in the lawsuit that it's a breach of contract. Here's where things get interesting. When you become a part of the Apple developer program, you sign an agreement, basically stating that you will not breach Apple's contract and go against their TOS. But Epic chose to do this for Apple to start a war with them. Epic Games, on the other hand, knew what was going on and released a video called 1980 Fortnite Apple Trailer, which was released on August 13th, 2020. Apple later lost the case and had to make changes to their policies where they had to allow external links, but this came with repercussions. Apple still charges 27% commission rates for app purchases, taking away even more money from small developers. Apple will always be greedy in their own way and will never see other companies or small indie devs as people. They see them as bigger targets to take more money from them as much as possible, draining all of their income. Thank you all so much for watching, and please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe and peace. Please make sure to also join the Discord, which is linked in the description below.